What's up, guys? This is Drugstore Prophet for TriforceGaming.net. What's good? Church is in session. This is a little game of TDM. Looks like on Village. Honestly, I don't remember game all that much. So we're really just going to talk about a couple main topics. Actually, maybe three. The first is I need help. I need people to watch my videos. I need people to subscribe. Hopefully, all you 22 wonderful people who do watch my videos can help me out. Tell your friends, link my videos with yours, tweet me out, Facebook me out, whatever you got to do to get that Drugstore Prophet name out there. I promise when I've got, 25 subscribers or so, I'll return the favor. This has been one of those days. It was kind of a long day at work, good day at work, but a long day nonetheless. I come home, decide I'm going to play a little Call of Duty, and oh my goodness, whatever the reason, Call of Duty just goes through these stupid lag issues where you can empty entire clips into people and just get nothing in return. I mean, it is, it's so horrible. I don't know if it's lag compensation. I don't know if it's my piss poor internet. I honestly don't know what the case is, but whatever it is, it sucks. I played like one or two games of free-for-all to kind of warm up, and everything was going fine. Played a couple games of TDM, but honestly, when you're playing TDM or free-for-all, you don't really run into a lot of like more than one person you have to kill at a time. So I didn't really notice lag per se, but oh my goodness, man, whenever we got into playing some domination, it was horrible. I mean, there was an instance where I tossed a grenade, got a hit marker, pre-fired around the corner, and this dude still insta-kills me the instant I see him. And it's just ridiculous. And you go and you look at people's stats after they basically own you for 2 or 3 games, and they're barely even players, and you can't figure out what's going on. I don't know what Activision, Call of Duty, Infinity Ward, Treyarch, whoever the case may be that made up this lag compensation's trying to do. It almost feels like they're trying to make it easier for bad people to do well. This stuff is, oh man, it's horrible. I mean, I got to the point where I just was no longer having fun playing the game. And I had to put it down. Just had to put it down. It's it sucks when I get all upset. I get a little pissy sometimes and get a little rage. I thought I broke my controller there for a second. Probably need to calm down a little bit. I got some blood pressure issues. But man, this game pisses me off sometimes. It's just I don't even know what to say about it. It was just so not fun. But really, the other thing I want to talk about, I mean, I'm done bitching, I think, is so I think during football season, because football season is just around the corner, and really football is one of those things that's really one of my loves. Huge football fan. I have some rooting interest. I live in Kansas City, root for the Chiefs, grew up in Jacksonville, Florida, root for the Jaguars. Don't have too many illusions about my teams being great this year. But what I do have some pretty good illusions about is I'm a pretty good prophet, if you will, when it comes to picking games. And I'm thinking I might bust out the Drugstore Prophecies coming up soon. It'll probably be, I'm thinking I might do it as a vlog, because man, I gotta be honest with you, I am really good at picking. I'm sure a lot of people say that, and a lot of people can't back it up, but I'm willing to back it up. I pick really well as picking winners. I also do decent against the spread. I'm not near as good against the spread as I am, just picking win for win. The spread's dangerous. I can do that for you if you want, but I think picking winners is probably an easier way to go. I don't in any way, all you kids or, well, heck, there's only 22 people that watch these videos anyway. But if you have kids and they watch this video, I don't condone gambling. If you have a problem, get help. But if you want me to pick against the spread, I can. I probably go somewhere, I think last year I went almost 80% picking winners in the NFL week to week. And against the spread, I think I went about 70, somewhere between 65 and 70%. Nowhere near as good as I am at picking winners. I know a lot of guys in Triforce like to do fantasy football. Fantasy football, for whatever reason, kind of ruins football for me on Sundays. I like to just sit back and watch the games. The absolute worst thing is when you have a fantasy player who's on a team that you don't like. It is so difficult to root for that person because you want to win your fantasy league. I mean, hell, why do anything if you don't want to win? It's like the people that play Call of Duty and call you tryhards. I'm pretty sure it's a game, and the object of a game is to win. And I don't like losing at checkers. I don't like losing at Call of Duty, and I damn sure don't like losing at fantasy football. So I've done quite decent through the regular season every time I've played. I've played 1, 2, 3, 4 years. Won twice, and twice I lost in the playoff. Bad luck, guys that you're counting on not playing because their team already made it into the playoffs and they got nothing to play for. And after last year's debacle in the playoffs, after pretty much running the table through the regular season, I just don't have much desire to do fantasy football anymore. Anybody wants to try me out getting a pick'em league with me, though, be prepared for that ass spanking because I'll give it to you. Don't do too much picks when it comes to college football. I've got a serious heart issue when it comes to college football. I love the Florida Gators. I grew up watching them, grew up listening to them on the radio. When I was a kid, I'd cry when they lost. I have a serious problem with being able to pick against my heart when it comes to college ball. So I tend to try to stay away from it. Plus, college ball is really fluky. And, you've got games that teams should win. And sometimes it doesn't go the way it's supposed to just because they're kids, and kids make silly mistakes. Kids also have a lot of emotion, and sometimes they'll just get up for that game that you don't expect them to get up for. I know it was about 3 years, maybe it was 4 years ago, Florida played LSU. LSU was number 1. I'm not even so sure. I think Florida was probably like 12 or 13. No way in hell Florida should go into Death Valley and beat LSU. Sure enough, they come out and do it. Obviously, that game sticks out in my head because I'm a Gator fan. But this game's winding down. If you like the video, let me know. If there's anything I can do better, let me know. Leave your comments. Tell your friends. If you haven't done so already, subscribe. And until next time, keep it easy.